Who would walk into a white desert, knowing he might never return? In 1912, 5 men set out on a journey to the end of the Earth. Their goal, to be the first humans to stand at the South Pole. Led by Captain Robert Falcon Scott, the British expedition carried dreams of glory, empire, and discovery. But among them was a man few remembered, Henry Bowers, a short, quiet officer with a strange kind of strength. He never complained, never slowed down. His shipmates called him Birdie. He was the kind of man who, in silence, carried the weight of everyone else's hope. The Antarctic was no place for men. Temperatures fell to -40. Winds howled across endless plains of ice. Every breath burned. Every step cut through the soul. Yet they marched, pulling heavy sledges, crossing glaciers that cracked under their feet, sleeping in tents buried by snow. Day after day, white, endless white. No sound but the wind and the beating of their own hearts. Then, after more than 2 months, they saw something in the distance, a dark shape on the horizon. As they approached, they realized what it was. A flag, black. The Norwegians had been there first. Roald Amundsen had reached the pole 34 days earlier. For Scott and his men, the dream was over. But they still had to get back, and that be their real battle. Hunger, frostbite, blindness from the glare of the snow. Every mile became a punishment. They were dying slowly, together. Henry Bowers kept writing in his journal, even as his fingers froze. "We must go on," he wrote, "even if it kills us." One by one, they fell. Evans, gone. Oates, suffering from gangrene, walked out of the tent into a blizzard, saying, "I am just going outside, and maybe sometime." The remaining 3, Scott, Wilson, and Bowers, pushed on for days, till March 29, 1912. A storm trapped them inside their tent. They were only 18 kilometers from their supply depot. For 9 days, the blizzard never stopped. Inside that small fabric shelter, they waited. Too weak to move, too cold to hope. Scott's final diary entry reads, "We shall stick it out to the end, but we are getting weaker. It seems a pity, but I do not think I can write more." Henry Bowers was by his side, calm, silent, loyal to the very end. Months later, rescuers found them, frozen together in their tent. Beside them, the British flag, folded, untouched. Today, their camp still sleeps beneath the snow, their faces never seen again. But their story echoes in every explorer who dares to face the unknown. Because sometimes, the greatest victories are not about reaching the destination, but about how far a man is willing to go for what he believes in. This was Henry Bowers' final journey. The man who walked into Antarctica and never returned.